receive in the last 4 games. We'll see him later on tonight. Out of the starting lineup, the starting centers are Nerlens Noel and Dwayne Dedmon. And off we go. And here come the Mavericks with Yogi from Wesley Matthews going baseline. A 1-4 road trip to the Mavs. Nerlens Noel from Wesley Matthews on the lob.
When in doubt, throw it up to Nerlens and let him finish.
Scoring about 6 points a game, though. Kyle Anderson is the defender here against Harrison Barnes. Dirk with a corner three. Noel looking for a putback high for the tip in. Wow.
He used his left hand. That's his favorite. Padding his stats right there.
And by the way, this is, we talked about this being a skeleton crew and all for the Spurs. Keep in mind that Dedmon's worked his way into a role where he started over 30 games this year as Dirk did. They played Powell a lot off the bench. One against Dallas and the 2 wins. Mills averaged 20 points and shot the ball really well. Timeout for San Antonio after the shot made by Wesley Matthews.
Outstanding job developing talent. Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, these guys were not high draft picks when they came into the NBA.
Kyle Anderson missed both free throws. Nicknamed Slow-Mo, so certainly to your guys' point about his style of game. With the three-point try, Harrison Barnes hits it. Bang. Jonathan Simmons landed with the Austin Spurs, the D-League team, via an open tryout. And now he finds himself, after 2 years in the D-League and his second year in the NBA. Dirk mid-range jumper, that's on the money.
What a great story on Simmons, like the fish that saved Pittsburgh or something.
The game a little bit longer in the first quarter than we're accustomed to seeing him play, which makes one wonder if we might just see him a lot more in the front half of the game as opposed to the backside of it.
Noel, outstanding rebound in traffic.
Farrell on the triple drive. Inside, it bounces home.
Left hand on the left side of control.
And good shooting, the order of the day for the Mavs in the first quarter. Led by as many as 13. 3 late clock. JJ hits it.
Why teams choose to go under
the Mavs, who lead by 8 early on here in this quarter. Back-to-back threes made. JJ and then Powell, and way up for measuring. Time to come down, gather himself, pump fake, and go up and score.
Well, JJ is Harris and Powell.
Harris comes down for a pull-up 3.
Yeah, you saw the big kind of running down the floor with Devin, then he just left him.
Double.
All right.
9.7 rebounds for Dwayne Dedmon, formerly of the Orlando Magic.
Crazy activity. Another 3 for Powell. Shooting better.
Point shooter in college, 43% on threes in 4 years collegiate.
Nice looking shot.
Excellent facilitate that time by Finney Smith.
And set in the arena correction for 2, so it's 10 points. It is a high scoring night in 34 games this year for him as Measury comes back down the floor against no resistance again.
He's going to make a fortune tonight.
23-year-old rookie from Lansing, Michigan. Dirk over Kyle Anderson. Rhythm jumpers on the money. 3 for 5 from the floor for Dirk.
I kept my Commodore 64 and my ColecoVision with my Donkey Kong cartridge.
Out of the timeout, Mavs have it. Dirk baseline.
Oh, that shot looks good. He and David Lee going.
They'll have everyone ready for that game, which is the 4th game in 5 nights, but a national TV game against a high-caliber opponent, and they look like they're ready to get onto that game.
Well, I wonder if the league forced Pac to play those guys tomorrow.
I think your question is a fair one.
I mean, it's just a question. I'm just saying.
Tonight, including 0 for 4 on threes. We've seen him have some great nights in this building before.
We have. And in San Antonio, just a guy that loves to play.
Now, I think it was a case of friendly fire from his own teammate. Noel going after a rebound. Noel inside, scores again.
Brusino passing we were talking about.
It's here in the 3rd quarter after struggling in the first half. Bertans is up to 11 points in the game. Boy, 9 of those are here in this quarter. Dwight Powell in the paint, hooks it in.
Good touch, operating that little.
Purdue's A.J. Hammonds. It was Jared Uthoff while playing for Iowa.
Special agent Jared Uthoff was up there swatting those shots, huh?
Three-pointer, Yogi hits it.
And it was a catch-and-shoot three that time. Yogi normally, no doubt about that. I think if you ask him, he would be proud of what he was able to do this year because
gets it right back and will slam it home. Yogi in transition, in and out on a three. Powell on the putback. Powell will end up being the leading scorer tonight for Dallas with 12 points. A big second half for San Antonio. Bertans, a little bit of Simmons, quite a bit of David Lee. San Antonio comes back to win 102-89. The Mavs scored 61 in the first half, 28 in the second half. Our Title Max upcoming schedule for the Mavs now to close it out.